Yes, sir. Good morning. Just a second. Is it clear now? Sorry. Is my voice clear? Yeah. Good morning, sir. Yes, sure. Is it visible? Yeah, so my name is Rohit. I'm currently pursuing Bachelor's of Engineering in Computer Science and Engineering from NMIT. Uh, so I have a passion for technology and problem solving, which driven me to pursue computer science and engineering. And yeah, so throughout my academic journey, I have developed a solid foundation for computer networks, operating systems, Linux, and C++, especially C++ because it has helped me a lot to transfer to any particular language within 2-3 days. To complement my technical skills, I have developed strong communication skills and collaboration skills by getting out of my comfort zone and talking to a lot of people throughout my academic journey and making groups for project work with different people every time. Yeah. Yeah, so iChat is like a real-time discussion forum. So basically, any number of persons can join in it, and whenever someone messages, it gives the message in real time to other persons. It's basically like a forum where any number of people can join. It's like a group. So any number of people can join in, and whenever someone messages, all of other people can hear the messages. So I've also introduced like notifications where when someone messages, there is a ting sound. It comes whenever someone other messages. Yeah, sure. Should I open a C++ code editor? Okay. Just a second, I'm switching to Python. Actually, sir, it has been a while since I've used Python, so I might forgot the syntax. I might have forgotten. Yeah, I'm comfortable in C++ more. Okay, thank you. For a palindrome. Okay. So I have used this using namespace std. This is basically used for the input output function so that I don't have to use this std colon colon. Okay, sure. So yeah, here I have written the program. Should I explain it? So I have built a Boolean function palindrome where I have used another string revstr, which is for the reverse of the string, and I have started traversing the parameter string from the its last index number to the beginning of the string, and I am storing it in revstr, and I am returning revstr equals to this. So if it is equal, it would return 1, otherwise it would return 0. Systems as if I would say currently I'm more familiar with operating systems. Apache, no, I'm not sure, sir. You have heard that they are web server engines. I have just heard of this much about them. Web server, no, sir, I have no idea. It is 443. I'm not sure. Stored procedure and I don't remember as of now, sir. Yeah. Yeah, so OSI model is basically a network architecture which tells us how a particular communication happens. So it first starts from the application layer, then we in the OSI model we have first the application layer, then the presentation layer, then the session layer, then we have the transport layer, then we have network layer, and then we have data link layer, then we have lastly the physical layer. Yeah, should I explain each of one of them? Yeah, sure. So basically the OSI model is an extension of the TCP/IP model. So in the TCP/IP model, what happened was we only had application layer, but in the OSI model, it was further divided into presentation and session layers. So, but the OSI model was the one which I have heard, according to my knowledge, was not followed much because there was no proper definition of what the protocols were followed in presentation and session layer. So the TCP layer is basically used in the industry, and So I would like to define the application layer. So the application layer is basically used to provide process-to-process communication between different hosts, and it uses several protocols like HTTP, DNS protocol, etc., etc. Then the presentation and session layers are under them only, and after that we have the transport layer. So the transport layer is used to help the application layer to communicate with the another host. It provides basically TCP and UDP protocols for the communication to happen. Then we have the network layer, which adds the IP address so that we get to know to which computer are we communicating. And then we have the data link layer, which basically is used to provide links or path to the data through which route it would go. And then we have the physical layer, which converts that frames developed by the data link layer into electrical signals or optical waves so that it can transfer through easily. So TCP is a connection-oriented protocol. So basically it provides flow control, congestion control, and error control. So whenever we transfer some packets to another host, if that packets goes missing in between, then the TCP sends it again. It basically sends the confirmation that whether the packet has been received or not. Whereas in UDP, it is like a connectionless protocol. It doesn't depends on whether we need to transfer all the packets or not. It just keeps on transferring. If any packet gets missed in between, it doesn't matter to it. So it's basically a light protocol, basically used in live streamings. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. कैसा गया था मेरा?
परफेक्ट गया है।